Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays EarthBound. Last time we made it here to Threed, and this time we get to explore a bit. So I apologize in advance if I sound a little out of it today. I'm not feeling the greatest, but since I'm doing much better than I was this morning, I'm going ahead and recording this. So, upcoming news while we explore the town a little bit. I actually, since I'm on break, I'm definitely going to be getting way ahead on these, so in theory, from tomorrow onward, it shouldn't be too far. It should actually be right on time. What am I talking about? There's graffiti here. Software development house where you can see Mount Fuji Hell Laboratory. I don't think I've ever seen that. Of course, I usually go to the left when I first enter the town, so, you know.
I saw a beat-up tour bus going to Forsyth. We can't go through the tunnel. The band was really noisy, so the ghost didn't approach the bus. It must be great to be so happy.
It must be great to be? I can speak.
It must be great to be so happy-go-lucky, huh?
Can't look in the mailbox, apparently. What's in here? Nest dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a skip sandwich inside. Nest takes it. Oh, hey, it's a house I can enter. Yeah, see, I find it kind of interesting that because I decided I was going to do some more exploration, I'm actually seeing a lot more of the game this time than I usually do. That's right, there's a rumor that a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Belch? That's a gross, twisted name, even for a monster. I've heard better. Still, I would agree, it is kind of creepy and gross, and it's a tiny house. But I can enter it. A house with no one in it. And apparently it is brighter in their window than it is outside, where it is perpetually 5 o'clock. And, you know, I don't think I've ever actually gone in here. Ooh. Okay. I sense a pattern here. They're also not very fast. Aha. Okay. So they force you back out here. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. I never actually tried it before, because it was usually, well, there's a problem to solve, I'm going to be the hero now. And that was all there was to it. I don't really want to fight those things, whatever the hell they are. I'm sorry, but I think you ought to leave now. I have no guarantee that you're not a zombie out looking for lunch. Well, I'm considerably more articulate than a zombie, which is to say I don't speak at all, rather than groaning, you know. I'm a wimpy little guy, so I can't open the door. You know, it's scary. Okay. This bulletin board greets you this evening. All is well. Good night. Uh-huh. Okay. What else do we have over here? Nest dug around in the trash can. Let's see here. There's a teddy bear inside. Paula takes it. And now I've got an extra. Hidden shop realization. Is this really the hidden shop? Huh. Okay, so that's where he is. Alright. And here it looks like we've got a graveyard, but I don't quite want to explore that just yet. Okay, this is the same one I looked at just a minute ago. Alright. That appears to be a mouse. You're awfully kind taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Aww. Hey, you don't look so happy. You'd better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. It was clearly because they weren't cheerful enough. Aye! A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? Okay. Wasn't quite expecting that, but it works. It works. Horses say nay, but the hint shop says yay to giving you a hint. Eagle and Hint Union. They're unionized. Not sure what benefits a union actually provides to them, but sure. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to Tucson or Forsyth. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe. Hidden road in the graveyard, you say? I overheard the zombies whisper, Master Belch will give us our lives back. Master Belch is the zombie leader. He must be really pukey. How do you figure? I mean, his name is Belch, but zombies don't... I mean, aside from, say, certain breeds of Left 4 Dead zombie, they don't really do much puking. Hi. Hello? Sorry, silent protagonist syndrome. It's none of your business that we have a small house. Just keep all that whispering quiet out there. Yes, that's it exactly. Okay, so there's a bakery to check out. Let's see. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? Nothing, I'm good. What the... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Silly me. And then there's the hospital. Which actually, come to think of it... I'm stronger than a zombie, but a bunch of zombies ganged up on me. Sure they did. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Alright. If I remember correctly. Ness checked the drawers. There was an insignificant item in the drawer. Paula got the insignificant item. Yeah, that right there is one of those fun little side things that most people never even find out about. But, some of you may recall, there was a guy in Tucson that we talked to that talked about how he left something here. So let's take a look at it. Insignificant item. It doesn't look like it would do much of anything, but... By using the insignificant present, you had a very fruitful experience that cannot be understood by someone who does not use something insignificant. How... redundant. Still, it'll get us something useful later.
There's a well-known theory that if you were bitten by zombies, bite back and you can recover. Of course, there is no scientific evidence to support this theory.
You know, I have a feeling that there's no scientific evidence to support a lot of things.
The zombies got me. I should have gotten some zombie insurance.
Well, yeah, you should have. I mean, your loss. Well, I don't really need the doctor here, so... Alright, and we have our first enemy, since I couldn't quite avoid it in time. You confront the trick-or-treat kid. Well, trick-or-treat kid, let's see how you like blunt force trauma to the pumpkin. Apparently he laughs at a frying pan. Wow, Ness, you were just whiffing repeatedly. There we go, much better. And he's just grinning at us. Good job, guys. You could have made a friend, but instead you said, "What? You're smiling at me? In Threed? How dare you?" and bashed his skull open. That seems logical. Nest ground in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's just plain old garbage in the trash can. About time.
Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here.
Welcome to Threed. Okay. What else do we have around here? No pitching of tents in this area without permission. Those are enemies. I don't really want to explore over here just yet. I think I'm going to go check out the drugstore. Because gear! Stuff! I mean, this is supposed to be an RPG, right? I mean, that means that we're all about the loots. Withdrawal, $26.95. Look at all that monies. And let's pull it all out, because I have no idea what I'm buying, but it's going to be something. Oh wait, hang on a minute. That's right, because it won't let me actually get something unless I get rid of something first. Let's give the skip sandwich to Paula. Now that they each have a single spot in their inventory, they should be able to equip new things. Alright, minor league bat instead of the sandlot bat. Upgrade. Plus 11. 24 is the remaining money. That amuses me, but I'm easily amused. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Thick fry pan. You know, it's cheap, so I'll go ahead and do it, but otherwise, there's not really that much of a point. I mean, most of the offense I'll be using her for is for, you know, psychic purposes, although I didn't in the last fight, so I guess I can't say that entirely. It appears that Paula's ribbon is more protective than a hard hat, or at least equal. That's fun. And they both have copper bracelets already, so I guess it was just a weapons upgrade. Alright. Deposit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can count honest, you know, from looking over on the side there. There we go. Alright, onward. Time to check out the town. There's a stop sign in the weirdest place. Wouldn't you think it should be over here? You know, by the intersection? Anyway. How can you smile like that in a dangerous place like this? Easy. I use nitrous oxide. Yeah, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Gygas, who I heard might be female. Well, I'm not really sure whether Gygas is a male or a female. I'm a helpful con man, don't you think? Yes. Yes, you are. What's your angle in this, Mr. Con Man? Well, he didn't ask me for money, so it's cool. He'll just sell information about the fact that I showed up to Gygas, because, you know, that's what con men do, clearly. No one is here now! Okay. The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. Well, that's a really positive outlook on everything. I won't say anything to you adults, but I would stress to you young kids, don't play for more than 2 hours. Anything excessive is no good. Parents Opposing Obsession Plan. That's a fun acronym, isn't it? Anyway, I'll leave that to you to figure out.
Shh! Don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need.
Apparently you got nothing that I can really use. I mean, I can use this bomb, apparently, and this rust promoter, but they're either not equipable items, or they're not as good as what I've got. In this case, I happen to know that they're not equipable items, but... no, I'm good. Alright, let's check out the tent. I'm so scared of the zombies. I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home. Well, you can only run so far if you're going to go home. There's a rumor that there is an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it. Would you mind not standing so close? This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. You know, for a zombie apocalypse, I don't see that many of them around. Oh well. I blame management. How can we defeat the zombies? I just don't know. And apparently her voice changed mid-sentence. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young.
The zombies are slowly advancing toward the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move.
Really? How can you tell? I certainly don't see any so far. I mean, I'm sure they're around somewhere. Alright, we've got our hotel over here. I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. Okay. So we have another traitor in our midst, do we? If you miss a nice cozy bed, walk to the west. We're right there. 3 at Sunset Hotel. Oh, and hey, we're back over into this area. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, let's explore the graveyard then, since that's the only hint we've gotten.
You a zombie? My mom told me to no open the door 'cause zombies are coming.
I didn't realize that was a child when I started speaking. I feel kind of silly now. Alright. Don't enter, huh? But that's not what it says. I'm gonna go around the bushes here. Look at me, not entering. Ha 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 ha. And apparently I found a photo op. Awesome sauce. Didn't even know there was one here, actually. Though that might just be my memory. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. And away! Apparently I'm no good at reading things today. Okay, that's weird. Like, they give some significance to this gravestone by giving you that photo opportunity, but there's nothing to read. Huh. Odd choice. Not all that surprising given the game we're dealing with here, but apparently I'm fighting trash cans. Awesome. putrid moldy man and its cohort. I have no idea what we're dealing with here, so I'm just gonna blast you all to hell and watch. Let's do fire first. Let's see if that takes care of that. Okay, so that still works. That's good. Big grunt in its face, wasting a turn. Always good. Apparently, the smelly ghost is vulnerable to fire, and the putrid moldy man is just chilling. Like, nope, I can deal with fire. All right, well, let's try ice. Apparently, he doesn't have the greatest of defenses, so that much is good. There we go. Apparently, ghosts that smell bad can be burned away because they're just odors. You know, never mind that that doesn't actually burn away the odor at all. It just covers the smell. But, you know, if it works, I can't complain too much. And the putrid moldy man just gets frozen. Okay, so this is a pretty boring graveyard, but alright. Still, there was more off to the left we didn't look at, so let's take a look over there next. Aha, an entrance. Alright, some more graves. Looks like there's nothing going on up here. That's a shame, I was hoping to see something. Apparently enemies. I can see those. And that is another enemy that is not in fact a trash can. It's a trap! And that is a fly. Being aided by a trash... Oh, it's just a putrid moldy man. It's cool. I got this, says Paula as she cracks her knuckles. Don't know why that would have anything to do with freezing somebody with your mind, but you know. Go, teddy bear! Save us from the no-good fly. You know, I'd be curious if there was a good fly out there somewhere. Still, I do like that they've... From looking at it, though, it looks like they've started to immediately introduce enemies that have resistances, and there's a variety of them in this new area, so that I can definitely appreciate. Okay, I'm pretty sure the one that's to the right of the tree there is just a normal trash can, because it's a slightly different color. Not by much, but slightly. Yep, look at that, didn't even despawn. Well, let's see here. There's an insecticide spray inside, and this takes it. Well, that'll come in handy against bugs. Like that no-good fly. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Okay. Can I fight them? No. It looks like they just sort of stare at you, and well, I guess I'll wander back then, because clearly I'm missing something. Maybe I missed an item or something somewhere around there. But we'll see. Take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. You know, aren't you the con man? I mean, wouldn't you be a little more cautious than this? I mean, you are a con man, right? Wait. Let me get this straight. We have all these people with long sleeve shirts and pants, and there's some random chick chilling out in the middle of the street in a bikini. You know what? Since it's an obvious trap, let's go interrogate her, shall we? Because clearly that's what we need to do. It screams trap, and yet... I mean, just listen to that music change. Alright, well... Let's quick save, since I can, you know. Yeah, look at all that money in the bank. That's nice. Next! Alright. Still, though, it's just her, so we should be okay. I mean, maybe she's a boss. There we go. And let's check out the other room first, make sure there's nobody waiting. Be careful while walking around outside, especially near the graveyard. Well, that's real helpful, I guess. Alright. Well then, I think that's gonna get ugly real quick. And this, boys and girls, is the true danger of a zombie apocalypse. Numbers. Uh-oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Apparently the ground is purple. Okay, so we're still here. Alright. Unfortunately, however, We are now officially out of time, so we're going to have to leave it at this cliffhanger. Thank you guys for watching. This is a slight reminder. The voting for the game I play after this is still available, so feel free to comment and I'll make a note of it. Once again, those choices are Star Fox Adventures, Metal Gear Solid 2, or Link's Awakening, either version. I haven't decided which one I'd rather do. So, leave a vote, comment, like, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.